officially, hello everyone. Welcome to our last meeting of 2020. If you're in this meeting, child, we made it. We survived. I just wanted to say hello and thank you for joining us. We're gonna have two main points of discussion for tonight, and then we have some other activity stuff and just some connection points that we want to just share and discuss. But first, we have Miss Blackwood. She so graciously volunteered to speak to us tonight, and she's going to be talking about some work at home opportunities. And we're just very thankful that you are able to join us. We appreciate you taking the time. And without further ado, I will give you the floor. And if you have any contact information or like resources after the meeting that you want to share with us, you can send it to us by email and we'll post it in the Class Dojo, which is the website we use to share all the communications with our parents.
Okay, thank you, Jenny, for having me. I realize that I'm gonna go first so that you can all get to talk the secrets after I'm gone. So I don't get to hear any dirt. As Jenny said, my name is Pearline Blackwood. I was invited by Janice, who is my family member, Janice Miller, and she introduced me to Jenny. And so I'm an attorney by trade, right? I am an immigration attorney. That's all I practice. And you might be wondering, why is an immigration attorney about to speak about home-based business? Because that is not really a business that falls into the home-based category. However, here's what happened, COVID. And so while when COVID came out, a friend of mine introduced me to a home-based business. Primarily it is for credit and repair, and repair, credit, and financial lifestyle, to fix your financial lifestyle. And at first, when she introduced me to it before, I didn't really want to go in it because I'm like, my credit is good. I'm not really interested. However, what happened was that the Trump administration decided that all the new immigrants who were coming would now have to present a credit score and a credit report from countries that don't even do credit score and credit reports. And normally when I say this, most people will say, oh, I'm an American, that does not affect me. But you never know. You may go on a cruise, you may go somewhere and fall in love with an immigrant, and then it becomes your business. Or your daughter or your son meet somebody from overseas, and then it becomes so. Once they decided that they wanted the government began to request credit score and credit reports. I found that I had to incorporate that as a part of my business. And so I joined up with this home-based business. But there are some statistics that I pulled earlier, right? And there are 38 million home-based businesses, 38 million, right? Most times people think that having a home-based business is a little, undertaken by women. Maybe we're baking some cakes or knitting or sewing some things. It is much bigger than that. And actually, home-based companies, and I mean big companies, make more than revenue of 427 billion. The company that I'm in, they make a lot of money, right? And 20% of home-based businesses, of which I am a part, make anywhere between $100,000 to $500,000. It all depends on how you want to work, right? The other thing that is important to know about home-based business is that they're usually very easy to start, and most of them start under $5,000. The company that I'm going to share a little with you this evening, the starting price for that is $288, right? Ridiculously low, and it's actually as if you have your own franchise because you don't do any of the work. The company does all the work for you. The only thing you do is refer people to the company. And I'm sure we do that all day. If I call Jenny and say, Jenny, can you recommend a good baker in the neighborhood? You'd be able to tell me one. I could say to Kimberly, do you know a good manicurist? you know, and so we refer people, and I'm sure you refer people all the time and you never get paid. So what this company says, if you refer people to our credit repair business, we will pay you. And not only will we pay you, we will give you a bonus, right? So I'm going to talk about the 12 products that they have, right? And I'm also going to talk about how that particular small business work, which is the one that I'm in, right? Now, here's the other statistic. 72% of women are the people who start home-based businesses. And I'm sure that comes as a surprise to no one, right? Because women are usually the very innovative ones. We are the ones who are usually thinking outside the box. We are the ones who are saying,
Not showing nobody.
usually, I said usually, usually, there's a gentleman on. Nice to have you, sir. But usually, and that is why you find more women going into home-based businesses, because sometimes they have to stay home to take care of their kids. So they always tie that business with, being in a home-based business. So I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to talk about the company that I'm in with for the home-based business. It's called FES, right? And what it does, it provides 12 award-winning products, right? It's award-winning, it's a protection plan, it's a financial plan, and it's marketed for $89 a month and $188. So that as an agent or as a small business franchise owner, this is what the services you would provide to your customers, and this is what it would cost. For you to become an agent or a credit referral agent, you would pay $288, right? Which is ridiculously low for all the things that you're gonna get. But let me go ahead and share my screen so I can tell you all about them. So here we go. But with the company, you get your own personalized agent website. You get an online back office. You get live agent and customer support because the company is based, it's a brick and mortar company. It's more than 16 years old. It's up in Michigan, Farmington Hills, Michigan. And agents get paid every week if you work. I was gonna say you get paid every week, but you don't get paid if you don't work, right? Stands to reason, right? And the other thing, one of the benefits that I like about this company is that you get life insurance. And you can get life insurance for up to as much as $100,000 worth of life insurance without any medical, no medical at all. And I think that's phenomenal. The company provides professional marketing materials. You don't have to do any of that. They provide it for you. They offer commissions, rewards, and bonuses. Actually, there are 6 ways that you get paid, right? I'm only going to tell you about 3 of them. The first one is you get a direct commission, which is $100. The second way is that you get a bonus when you help someone bring somebody into the business, right? The company gives you a bonus for that. And when you grow with the company and you reach the rank of a sales director, you begin to get 0.5% of the total earning for your group for the month, right? The company also provides regional, national, and training events. You get tax advantages. Now, I don't know if most people know, but the government provides great tax benefits, right, for home-based businesses. And so what you want to do is when you, because you get paid on a 1099, it would be in your advantage to start a small company, a LLC or something like that. Or because sole practitioners, I don't think you may get the benefit, but as a incorporated company, you get to take more advantage of the tax benefits, right? And of course, you do get the opportunity to help others. Okay. Now, I know that there's a chat here somewhere. I think I did see that. So if anyone has any questions, they can ask me in the chat, right? Remember I said to become an agent, it's $288 one-time setup fee, and you get to pay $89 as a monthly subscription fee. And the reason you pay that monthly subscription fee is also because you also get to work on your credit, which is what the $89 is for. So I'm gonna go a little bit up. The company also offers these bonuses, right? You get bonuses once you reach a certain level in the rest and relaxation. You get up to $600 monthly car payment, $10,000 cash bonus, 25,000 cash bonus, depends on the level that you're at, right? You get to choose between any one of these cars, an Audi, a Mercedes, or a Cadillac, right? The company also provides at level 5, you get a cash bonus, you get a monthly house payment of $5,000. I mean, who couldn't use that? Then the company also provides a retirement bonus of $25 per month, right? But then you would be up in level 7 and 10, right? So I've talked about what you get with the company. I've talked about the benefits, the retirement benefits. Now I'm gonna go a little bit back. Also, these are some of the reasons why people also want to start home-based business. You can be your own boss. You make your own hours. And now, today I had my granddaughter with me. I don't know if you saw her hiding behind my chair earlier. And what I find is that it is good for moms who need that kind of a flexibility where they can watch their children themselves. You also get to build your own team. You can work from anywhere. This business can be done in all 50 states. You are a part of a supportive and productive community. You can work full-time or part-time. It all depends on you. You go as fast as you want to go. While at the same time, you're helping people to reach their personal and financial goals. The company has easy to use online tools and training, and they have an excellent agent support. So you're never ever alone. You're not in business by yourself. You're going to be in a team. So there's always someone to reach out to. So I'm going to tell you now the services that the company provides. Let me scroll up, up, up. And it's 12 products, right? As you can see from my screen, I am going to name them anyway. There's budgeting, there's credit restoration, credit builder, credit attorney, credit monitoring, debt payoff, a financial lockbox, identity monitoring, net worth calculation, savings goal, a will and trust, and something we call YFL family mint. Now, I'm very happy that I'm speaking to the PTO because it means that most of us on here have children. I've seen so many of them already come on screen. What this company does is that out of that $89 that you pay every month, they give $2 back, right? So that they actually have programs where you can actually go into the schools and educate children between grades 5, I think it's 5 to 9, and talk about financial literacy. Right now, they are giving away scholarships. If you anyone on this Zoom right now, if you have a child who is in maybe 12th grade and getting ready to go to college, they are giving away a scholarship, right? All you have to do is write an essay. The deadline is Saturday, right? I'm going to provide the information to Jenny so that if anybody, I think it's YFL, I can tell you right now, it's YFLfoundation.org. YFLfoundation.org. If you go there, you can apply for one of these scholarships. This year, they gave away scholarships totaling up to $440,000. And since they've started giving scholarships, they've given over $1 million. So I realize that I don't have a lot of time. So I'm just gonna really run very quickly through these 12 products, right? Budgeting is very easy, right? The company actually allows you to do it online. You plug and play, you put in your income and your expenses. Financial lockbox is just as the name says, it's online in the cloud financial depository where you can actually store your important documents. We have identity monitoring, right? Now scammers are out, it's Christmas time. So you have to be very careful. The company provides identity monitoring through a company called Privacy Armor. Really, really very good company. You can all Google it. Then there's net worth, right? The company allows you to calculate your net worth. It has a savings goal. If anyone on here is saving to buy a house, it actually helps you to come up with the savings amount that you spend every month. And here's one of the things that I like about this company too, is that you can actually get a will and a trust, right? At no extra cost. It is all a part of the $89
Thank you.
per month that you would pay.
Oh, oh,
Then
sorry.
we have debt payoff. That's okay. Children are on here. That's all right. We're a family, right? And so debt payoff actually, because as I like to tell people, nobody has to remain in debt for the rest of their life, right? So if you're going to go into a business that's going to help you pay down your debt, that's a plus. We have credit monitoring, which monitors your credit. It tells you if it's going up or down. It reminds you, Irie, I'm speaking. It reminds you that your bill becomes due and you can go ahead and pay. The company also has credit attorneys, and those attorneys are there if anyone is calling to harass you. They're also there if you have items on your credit report that is very difficult to get off. They will actually work with you. We have credit builder, and again, I like credit builder
Really?
because it
Really?
works with my new immigrants.
It's
Because
a
when they come,
nasty.
they don't have the creditors
It
there.
can't be
And then the
serious.
final one, which I left for last, is credit restoration. And I left credit restoration for last because credit restoration is
And
actually
I
what
must sauce like running.
it's actually the product that most people want to use. And what the company does is that they challenge the credit bureau so that they remove inaccurate, obsolete, and erroneous items from your credit. Okay? So I've told you about my company, right? And that's the home-based business that I'm in. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen and close this out. So I'm ending that show and I'm still on here now. Did anyone have any questions for me?
I put 2 questions in the chat. So
Okay, let's
can you
go to
see
the
it?
chat. Where do
Okay.
you find your customers? Good question. Now, like I said, the marketing material is provided for you. And what we encourage people to do, we have trainings. So you can find your customers on social media. If you're a big social media person, again, this is something that you can do from home. Because when you have this, when you sign up for the services, you actually get an app that is on your phone. So you could use it anywhere. And so you find customers on social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, right? You could also, usually you would start off with your warm market. So you'd ask friends and family, and it's network marketing actually, because what it does is that you tell a friend tells a friend, and then that's how it gets going, right? Now, the
Okay.
financial literacy program, somebody wanted to know how we could get the company. So what I would do is I'd find out if there's anyone in the company who actually goes in. I have a friend, but she is all the way in Florida. And I know she's one of the people who always go into the schools and do the literacy program. So I could find out which area you're in. Everybody's in Far Rockaway, right? I think I've been to the school. It's yes,
Yeah,
no?
for the most part.
For the most part, right? So I'll just say New York area. So and I can find somebody who it would not be the company. It would not be somebody from the company per se. It would be one of the agents, right? Who would actually go into the school and provide financial literacy program to 5th and 9th grade students. Any other questions? Anybody wanted to ask? The name of the company again, it's called FES, right? If you want to partake in if you want to go look at the scholarship, if you have anyone who might be eligible for it, it's yflfoundation.org, right? I'm going to give Miss Jenny my like I said, if you go to FES and do any research, you will see the name of the company. If anyone wants to sign up or become an agent, you can reach out to Janice or to myself. Miss Jenny has my email information. And Miss Jenny, is it okay if I give my phone number? If anybody
Sure,
has any
absolutely.
questions after we get off,
Yeah, you can put it in the chat and you can say
I'm
it out
gonna
loud
put
as
it
well.
in the chat.
All right.
So this is my personal phone number. 3851. If anyone has any question that they want to ask about being in a home-based business. What I like about this business is that there's no product to sell, right? So there's no product for you to buy, right? So sometimes there are some companies. I mean, there's. I only found this out the other day. It's 1.5 trillion Americans who are in credit card debt. So the credit bureau and credit service is not going anywhere, right? The credit score goes up to 850, and most people, 43% of Americans have a credit score of 599 or less, because we don't usually pay attention to it. So the service is there. People want the service. People want the service. We're in a pandemic. No one knows what the financial repercussions are going to be in the marketplace, in the economy, based on the government and what's going to happen. The only thing that we have control over is managing our finance. So that's all we can do. So I want to thank you all again for having me. And if no one has any question, then Miss Jenny, I am going to go.
Well, we appreciate you taking the time and coming on the Zoom with us and giving us the information. We really appreciate it. And we will talk to you soon. Enjoy your granddaughter.
Okay, thank you. It's the only day I have her. I'm so lucky I get to send her home tonight. Bye, ladies.
Bye-bye. Thank you. All right, everyone. So next up, if Miss Johnson, if you would like to jump in and just kind of give us a update and the information that you have as far as school and everything else, you can go ahead.
Okay, so good evening, everyone. I just want to make sure everybody here should be already downloaded to Class Dojo, of course. Hoping that you've seen our messages, that you were able to see the principal's message that went out. She just did a video to update you on what is going to be happening for our reopening plan. The number one thing is making sure all parents are on Dojo. That is where all the information is coming out on. It's not going to be individual messages sent out. We have to have one central platform, and Class Dojo is it. So if anyone is having problems accessing their Class Dojo, please reach out to our tech support team. If you need the number, you can definitely send me a message to my email, or you can send a message in the chat and I'll make sure that you get it. For the as you all know, our last day of school for this 2020 school year is going to be Friday the 18th. We have a 2-week vacation, and all scholars are going to report to, we're still doing remote learning as of January 4th. All scholars will log into their classes. We'll do remote learning for the first 2 weeks of January. And that's just to give time for everyone that's traveling over the holiday break. We didn't want to come back into the building. I know a lot of the students have been telling the teachers that they were going away to visit with family members and so on and so forth. So the decision was made to have the first 2 weeks of January with remote learning. And then January 18th is Martin Luther King's birthday, so we are off that Monday. That Tuesday and Wednesday will be asynchronous days for the scholars. They will work from home. The staff will be in the building preparing to bring the scholars back. And of course, we can't say that that is even set in stone, because things change from day by day by day. So please, if you have a chance, go on and listen to the principal's message, and she gets into full details about everything that's happening. But just so you know, our return date for in-person learning right now for the kids will be Thursday, January 21st. And that will only be for pre-K through second grade. We're going to bring them into the building first to kind of get them acclimated. You know, some of them haven't been in the building before, some of them are new to our school, so we want to get them in, and we want to make sure that they understand the rules and what's going to happen. And then that first week of February, the 3rd through 5th graders will be transitioning in. Those scholars who did not complete any, those families who did not complete any forms, any surveys, COVID forms, unfortunately, you will not be able to go into the building. You will have to stay with remote learning. We have, you know, issued, Ms. Jones had issued that survey and put it out for a while, and she left the COVID forms out, and she sent individual messages to families letting them know, if you filled out the survey and chose for your child to come in, this form has to be completed. You definitely understand that we do not make the rules. We are just abiding by what the mayor, the governor, and everybody in the world has set out for what needs to take place in order for you to come into the building for in-person learning. And without that COVID form filled out, whether we will, you know, feel like it's the right thing to do or not, we don't have any say. But if you don't have it in, you will not be able to go into the building. So if anyone has any questions, I will try my best to answer them. But like I said, if you would like the full information on what's going to happen for the reopening plan, definitely log into Class Dojo and click on the link for Miss Jones, Principal Jones's video. So that's it.
Does anyone have any questions, concerns, thoughts? Okay. I watched the video a little bit earlier today, and another thing that Ms. Jones had mentioned is the possibility of doing nighttime tutoring when parents are home and available, so that the students that are having issues or struggling can have that extra help. And that's another thing that would be dependent on the parents' feedback, and the families would have to sign up and let her know that you're interested in it. Again, it's very collaborative at this school, which I really appreciate personally. And you know, if we do our part and we say that we need help or assistance or whatever else, whatever the case may be, the school really works hard to assist us and, you know, have that teamwork mentality. So that's another option for the parents that you know, that would want or need that assistance. That's something that is available. Again, it's on the video. Sorry, it's on the video that Ms. Jones posted earlier. Okay, sorry, I was reading that in the chat. There's also the hotline.
Sorry,
my eyes got crossed out for a minute. I'm like, wait.
No, I had put the tech helpline in the chat just in case anybody was having any dojo issues. Please, please reach out, because everything, as you can see already, is going through dojo. Any changes that may arise while we on break, any changes that may arise when we're supposed to be back in the building or even supposed to start remote learning on the 4th, please just check your Class Dojo, because we'll send messages and information out as soon as we get it.
Yeah. Okay, so we are planning a movie night on Friday because it's the last day of school. Listen, I know the teachers are happy for this break. I'm happy for this break too, though, because it's a lot. It's a lot to juggle both. You know what I'm saying? And so Friday we are planning on doing a movie night. There's a awesome flyer that Miss Bello put up on the Class Dojo, and we're planning to watch Jingle Jangle, and it's gonna start, I believe, at 6, right? Okay, yeah, at 6. So you can have your hot cocoa, your
come in your cozy pajamas.
But yes, I'm gonna have some cozy pajamas on. And we're just trying to do like a cool virtual watch party. So I'm excited. I saw Jingle Jangle. I will definitely be watching it again with y'all. That's how good it was. I really liked it. So it's just a nice way to like end the school week, school year, and get us into the.
I like it too.
You like it too. And just get us into the fully into the holiday spirit, because it hasn't really felt like, with everything going on, it's just kind of like you're just trying to maintain. And so I got my tree on Friday. I decorated on Friday. So, you know.
Maintain.
All right, that's enough. So slowly but surely working our way into the full swing of things. But Friday, I'm so excited for us to just have this time together, and it'll be a fun activity. You have the kids be still for however long, because if they don't sit through it, it's fine. It's kind of more for us anyway. So, you know, it'll be a good time. We have our popcorn and things like that.
Had a good time at the Thanksgiving one. We had about 17 families log on for
Nice.
the Charlie Brown's Thanksgiving. So thank you to everybody who came out to that watch party. It was a nice time. It was a nice event. Everybody kept their screens on mute, and we watched the movie. It was cute.
Yeah. So, and with everything having to be social distance, we'll take some kind of group effort and any way we can safely do it for now. And then I was just wanting to know how is everyone celebrating the next few weeks? Like, I had thought up some fun indoor holiday activities, but then I was like, well, maybe I should ask the parents how they celebrate and what they're doing. So you can unmute yourself and kind of share any tips or good ideas you have. Somebody is giving us some feedback, and the tech way, not the verbal way.
I can't do that. I'm sorry. I tried. Okay.
I'm frozen.
No, it's good. I can see you. You're fine.
You see me? Okay,
Yeah.
so maybe it's my phone. So yeah, I wanted to just kind of powwow for a little bit. If anybody has any good recipes, share it. Oh, let's see in the chat. Where's that? Oh,
that's cute. That's something different. She's doing 12 days of Christmas with her son and daughter, 12 different activities. So you're gonna have to send us the activities so we can see what they is. So maybe we want to copy them.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
And if you send it to me, and it's okay. I'll post.
I originally was gonna go with the song, the 12 Days of Christmas, the song. But I've been making up my own activities.
Nice.
So day 1 was a Christmas wish list. Day 2 was like color Christmas tree. Today was Frosty the Snowman.
Nice.
So I think of it as I go on, and they think it comes from Santa, because I'll send y'all a copy.
Yes, and then we could even post it if anything, because it'll be a fun way to keep them occupied while they're home and not having to log in every day too. So
yeah, it's like a deal. It's a letter for the 2 of them, and it looked like it came from Santa.
Oh, that's cute.
I like that.
Oh, you know what? Also on Class Dojo, please, our families over the break, learn the school choice dance, upload the videos to Flipgrid. Usually we be having the drone flying around in the gym, and the kids is in there. We're doing it together. But now that everybody's separated and home, I need y'all to go learn that dance. I know the kids probably already know it, so teach it to your parents.
I know. We need a tutorial
and upload it. Definitely upload it. We were even saying, like, if you have any maybe Christmas activities, or you do your little Christmas pajama pictures, maybe you want to tag us on Facebook, or send it to Miss Jones on Dojo, or send it to me in an email on Dojo, or tag us on Facebook. I want to say we got an Instagram too. Tag it. We do Instagram.
We do have an Instagram.
We have Instagram as well. So tag us on either or, and share. What did you want to call it? We was talking about it earlier at the coffee break.
Oh yeah, a social media takeover. Yeah, I wanted to do a social media takeover because everybody's on social media. So I figure, we could post different things or whatever we're doing, cute family pictures. Because I mean, now everything is virtual for the most part, and I know Christmas cards. I don't know how many people are still doing them for this year, but it'll be kind of like, are you Kimberly?
Still doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So see, post that, girl. Tag us. Tag people.
I also have to do over the holidays. A Winter Wonderland Lego theme for Kanaya.
Yeah. No way.
Yes, it's a project she has to do for chess for Legos. And like they have to build it. So I have to go buy the Winter Wonderland Legos and build like an ice skating ring and everything else and post it.
Okay, wait. Because you know that you're not supposed to build it. You said
what she meant was
I gotta help her with the project.
Sounds like you have a plan set out about how
we got the plan. Listen, this is our holiday thing. We're going ice skating for the holidays. So she gonna build an ice skating thing with our Legos and
nice.
Yeah.
That's exciting though. That's the thing, it's like it's building memories too. And I'm a big kid at heart, so if it were me, I'll be there like, all right, MJ, you're not really focused. Come on, like, all right, I'll do it.
So hi, Miss Jones. How are you? We just spoke about your video, and I just did a recap, and Miss Young just did her recap of it. We didn't have any questions, so we're just waiting if anyone has any else.
I can't wait to see this Lego village.
I know, right?
I know.
Ice skating rink.
This is. I can't wait either. I gotta. It's a lot. I gotta go to the Lego store, buy the Legos, let her do this project.
Listen, Miss Kimberly.
Yes.
What you can do the next time? Oh shoot!
Thank you.
Nobody has the key to my closet. I've got a bin full of Legos. Darn, Miss John. Oh no, I can't. Even if I mailed it, the key wouldn't get there soon enough.
No.
Darn.
Unless Santa brought it.
I know, right? I know.
Because then you could build to your heart's content.
Yeah.
We're gonna be building for the holidays.
Okay.
That's so fun though.
Maybe that's what we can do one night once we get back. Have a Lego building night.
Yes. I mean, do the kids have to be there though? Does it have to be for the kids, or I'm asking for myself. I'm asking for myself.
The kids should join and help build, because it should be fun for the kids.
It is for them.
Because I have thousands of Legos in that closet.
Oh my goodness. That's a dream come true.
I know.
Miss Jones has 1,000 Legos in her closet.
I know.
MJ, he's ear hustling, so he's like, who has 1,000 Legos?
He wants some of those Legos.
Yep.
I think that's a great idea.
Now, I think I have some under my desk too, Miss Johnson. Next time you go in the building, go and look under my desk. I may have some boxes of Legos there too.
Okay.
It's okay. You can go in and look.
Okay, no problem. I will.
Okay.
And then I'll let you know. Okay, Miss Taylor.
Yes. Because I gotta run to the Lego store and buy this one.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm sure. I see. Not everything could fit in the closet, so I had to put some of it under my desk.
Man, so much fun. That's like, I feel like Legos is one of the specials that all the kids are like fully paying attention. Like,
yeah,
in.
This is her project.
Coming for you. You better.
So I gotta post it. I gotta, first of all, she gotta draw it out. I gotta post it. Then we gotta build it, send it to the teacher, and
that's gonna
so
be
exciting.
fun.
It's a 3-day project.
At least.
At least 3 days.
Yes.
Yeah. And it keeps them busy too, so that's the good thing. Before you know it, an hour has passed. They're so like into it.
That is so true. I'll see what I can. I'll go to my storage unit too and see if I have any Legos here, because I can put them in the mail.
Oh,
even if it's not for a project, just to have them over the break.
Right.
Yeah.
How old are your kids? Because I got a lot of stuff that I've had to make. I had to get a storage unit to put stuff in that's being mailed.
So we see that Miss Jones, you're where the party's at.
Yes.
So when you get a chance, send me your mailing address and I'll start sending some of the stuff to you. Johnson,
Okay.
I need your address too.
Yes, ma'am. I'll send it to you.
I'm gonna email it to you.
Okay, do that. And then I can send your kids some of these STEM boxes I have, those Kiwi boxes.
Oh, yes.
Yep, I get them by the case every month, at least 9 boxes every month.
Those things are fun.
Yes. She's doing a STEM project this week, and I'm like, you need
this will be so that you can do them. They can have them to do stuff over the break.
Right.
Yeah. So if you just send me your address, I'll get these to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, if there's no questions about, and none of the parents asked you all questions, then I'm gonna let you all go.
Okay.
But I promised that I was going to check in.
While she's here, if you have a question, you better get it out now.
Yeah.
Right.
Miss Jones, Miss
Yes.
Johnson, I mean, not you, Miss Jones. I'm sorry, Miss Johnson.
No.
I'm gonna send you. Miss Jones, I love you too. Don't worry.
Not for this though.
Miss Johnson, I'm gonna send you a picture now through Class Dojo.
Okay, no problem. I'll post it for everyone.
Awesome.
All right.
Have a good holiday, everybody.
Happy
Thank
holidays.
you.
Happy holidays.
Thank you for joining us.
I'm going to start joining you more often. This is a much friendlier crowd. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I got to figure out how this works on my phone. Okay, in and out. I can't find the thing.
The leave button.
Yeah.
It should be at the top right if you tap the screen.
Okay, let me try. Okay. Top right. Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's a lot of different uncertainties, but while we can, we'll do the best as we can as we go along. I'm excited for just a time of rest for the next couple of weeks, and then in January we'll take it as it comes as well. Again, I want to thank everyone for taking the time, participating in the meeting, and again, we welcome you guys' feedback. If any questions or concerns you have, Class Dojo, once again, is our main source of communication. So please feel free to reach out through that avenue. The presenter we had tonight was someone that one of the parents suggested. So if you know anyone that has different opportunities or different information or knowledge that you can share with the school as a whole, please feel free to let us know, email us, and we'll reach out. And we want to
if any of them have businesses that they want to showcase and network to other parents, please showcase it. Let us know. You never know what kind of business. I know we got some people that make masks, some people make t-shirts.
Yeah.
And we would love to support our own. Keep PPA, keep it in the family. So if you have businesses, let us know. If some of you didn't feel comfortable asking your questions online right here, you definitely have my dojo information. Send me a message. I have no problems reaching out and answering you privately. If you have anything you want to ask about the reopening plan, let us know.
Yes, absolutely. So that is it for tonight. We thank you again so much for taking the time and joining us, and we hope that everyone has a safe, fun, relaxing holiday, and that you're able to get some rest. Then babies get to sleep in, so we get a break. So
don't forget to log in on Friday night at 6 o'clock for our PTA family movie night.
Yes.
Don't
bring your cozy pajamas
and your hot cocoa.
Mm-hmm.
And join us for Jingle Jangle at 6 p.m.
Yes. Please be there. We'll see you then.
And I will be posting up information on Class Dojo with different activities, anything anybody wants to share. Send it to me so we can send it out to everyone.
Yes.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. It takes Kanaya.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye, Judith. Happy holidays.
Just you have, Penelope, you have to join in. Yes.
Happy holidays, Deborah.
Bye-bye. Enjoy.
Bye.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
If you don't get
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
I'm about to tickle you.
We had a good turnout.
Yes, we did. 28 people.
Yeah.
28 people. That's good. We're progressing. That makes me happy.
Yes. I posted it right before, so I'll make sure to do it again like that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even if I put on there though, but reopening information. So I'm gonna continue to add things that we know will draw them in.
Yeah.
So that was good. It was really good. I'm glad.
And it was our longest meeting.
Yeah, it was good. It was really good. I was so glad to see everybody though.
Yeah.
I was looking at the names and people didn't show their faces. I still know who they was.
Yeah. Because sometimes the kids making noise in the back.
I know.
Cleaning, multitasking. So as long as they come in, I'm happy.
Yeah, it was exciting. I'm happy. I went to my daughter's PTO meeting yesterday, girl. It was me, the parent coordinator, the PTO president, and one other parent. I felt like, I mean, we've come a long way. I mean, and we're still building. I think this is good for our virtual.
We've come a long way.
Stop, boy. You see what I'm saying?
They don't care. MJ over here